But without further ado, you know, a lady that has so many expertise in terms of the world of fashion design, jewelry design from New York, Katharine Sise is here. Katharine, good morning.
Good morning.
Long time no see.
I know.
So delighted to have you back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Katharine, let's jump straight on into this because this is the first ever stainless steel today specially brought. Why stainless steel?
Well, we're seeing all kinds of metals used in the runways lately. We're seeing a lot of layering, a lot of chains, a lot of exciting stuff. And so stainless steel is a way to get affordable jewelry. It's never going to tarnish. There's no upkeep. And here we have it in a statement-making cuff, and it's my favorite thing yet.
It is unbelievable. But, you know, if you have sensitive skin, this is hypoallergenic.
Exactly, which is great, too, for a gift. If you're gift giving, you know you can give this, and it's going to be hypoallergenic. Everybody will be able to wear it. So that's something to think about, too.
It truly is. And for a moment, I know that a lot of you have been calling in on our 2 additional pieces that would work back perfectly. Can we just talk for a moment about this ring?
I know.
Because for $12.95, this as well could be a today special. I mean, couldn't it? Because for that price, that is just perfect.
And that's like 4 sodas.
Yeah.
I just love this ring. It's so comfortable. I've had this one on all day too, and it's just, you know, that there's something about the way that the edges kind of come up, the concave shape you were talking about, that does make it so comfortable and really easy to put on. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Talk about the earrings for a second, Katharine, because, you know, a lot of us are just used to seeing and wearing just the very basic hoop earrings. These were a nice kind of, you know, change from that. It's
a little bit of a twist on it because you've got a, you know, a bit thicker as far as the width across, and then there's some fantastic etching again, just like we were talking about. There's that little bit of texture. It's just a little, you know, sort of an update on a classic look. I mean, everybody loves hoops.
How do you incorporate the types of jewelry that we're doing in this hour to create that perfect look?
Well, the great things about the pieces that we're showing is you can take a little black dress, which is in every woman's closet. It's a staple. This one's by Tiana B. It's a great fit. And what you can do is you can take this with a cocktail ring and use the jewelry that we're showing now to spice up your look and get ready for a night out. So this, my favorite piece so far, is this cocktail ring. To me, as important as a little black dress in your wardrobe is a statement-making cocktail ring. You can put this on and feel like you're ready to go out for the night. This one is CZ and Marcasite. It's just gorgeous.
And you know what? That's only $22.90.
I know. For that price, you can get it because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and I love, on her other hand, she's got the diamond star accented band. This is a great look because for a wedding, you're sort of spicing up the look. You're dressing it up for the evening.
And does it matter what hand you wear your rings on?
I would say for these 2 pieces, I would keep your cocktail ring on your left hand if you're a single woman because, you know, you're out at a wedding. You don't want people to think you're taken by having that. It looks a bit like an anniversary band. So I say keep the diamond accented band on your right hand.
And you know, that's actually good advice, you know, because that's a good place to meet people at a wedding.
Well, yeah, right. And I love how this piece has the mix of metals. So you've got your, you know, you have your stainless steel dropping down to the onyx. That's such a cool look that you've got, you know, a stone, the onyx, mixed with the metal. And we're seeing a lot of that right now in jewelry, a lot of mixing, matching, and layering. We love the stainless steel because it's so low maintenance. You know, you don't need to take out that polishing cloth in the same way that you would with sterling. It's always nice, especially if you're somebody that, you know, I tend to come home, throw my jewelry in the dresser, bang it up a little bit.
Right. So it's very, very durable as well.
Absolutely. And you know, if you're somebody that you're a little nervous about buying a big piece of jewelry, let's say you play it pretty safe and conservative, I think this is a great piece to start with because, you know, you could keep the rest of your jewelry small, have a very, you know, a smaller earring, maybe some of just your wedding jewelry or a small little band on your hand, and then on the wrist have this great big statement-making cuff. Don't forget that with this cuff, feel free to experiment and put it over a long sleeve. It doesn't just have to be on your bare arm. You know, you can try it. Let's say you have a very slim cut, you know, long sleeve black turtleneck. This would look so really sharp right over that fabric.
You've got to be adventurous. That's what it's all about. Katharine, you're going to be back with us throughout the day. Thank you so very much.
Thanks for having me.
Good seeing you again.
You too.